They took the title in 1996 just after they arrived from Quebec City. Denver, Colorado is home to the NHL team called the Avalanche. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, right before game time here. It's an interesting sport in that sometimes your star players only play a third of the time. Do they ever make a contribution, though?
Well, you need them, Doc, to make those big contributions. Star players are a real important cog to the success of your team, because if you don't have a lot of them, you're not going to have much success.
Duchesne's versatility, Doc, is what makes him a special player. Look for him to be front and center throughout this game.
Now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. This man's the netminder of the evening. He is the type of goalie that sees the puck very well, hoping to see and stop most of the shots he sees tonight and land the W for the home team. Lack's the man at the other end of the ice for the Canucks. His save percentage is down. That's not indicative of his potential. It can be better and likely will be. The teams are ready, and so are we. Duchesne's the starting center for Colorado. Henrik Sedin's out there to try to beat him for the Canucks. Opening face-off has begun. Another of many contests between these two fierce rivals. Taken over by Gabriel Landeskog. Propelled to Barry. Good distance on that one to O'Reilly. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Hamhuis. Taken behind by Landeskog. He got his glove on that one. Long lead pass to Henrik Sedin. He's got that pass at the point. Takes it behind his own cage. Gets that pass back again. Duchesne's cutting through the neutral zone. Nice poke check by Daniel Sedin to Verbata. The Avs shift from defense to offense. Flipped to the opposite corner by Iginla. Glides to the safety behind the net. Looks ahead to start something. Picked up in the attacking zone. Picks it up in his own end. Good work with the stick. Angled to Iginla. Moves up the side with it now. In a rivalry game, you expect this kind of physical punishment. Long lead pass to Iginla. Gets across, looks over his options. Back in his defensive end to get it. Slid to Hansen. A ripper from the point. Score!
Hansen's momentum really helped him put that slap shot home.
Now the goalie's in good position, Eddie, but you shoot it like that, you're not going to stop it.
So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
The Canucks win that neutral zone faceoff.
Number 36, Yannick Hansen,
and gathered in by Bordelot. Heads along the boards. And play stopped because of an offside.
10 minutes, 30 seconds.
A little under 9 minutes left to go. Vancouver is up in this game, 1-0. Colorado's prevailed again on the faceoff of the neutral zone. To Richardson. Thrown in. Out of his crease with the big goal stick. The puck stops right there. Shoots it off. Looks ahead to start something. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. And he throws it in. Hopes of getting it back. Led on to Talbot. Gets in. What'll he do? He could start some danger here. Two immovable objects against another one. The boards.
You play along the boards, that's bound to happen.
Oh, stick save. Takes it up near the boards. Laid on to Matthias. Save! Glides across. He knifed it away. Diagonally to Burrows. He hit the post. Flings it. Good attempt. Easy save. The Avs will start from their own end. That covers some acreage to McGinn.
1 minute
Inside the final minute of play.
Period.
Good distance on that one to Daniel Sedin. Shoots. Out in front. Outstanding point-blank save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Opening period is complete. Vancouver's got the only goal in this one thus far. The shots on goal are those that are goals, plus the ones that would have been had they not been stopped by the goaltender. And here's our tally. 4 for the Canucks and 2 for the Avalanche. Hansen's goal has made the difference so far, but is it the winner? Intermission time is here. We have begun the second period. Snapped up that right wing to Verbata. Mashed in. Picks it up in his own end. To Landeskog. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Solid defensive play to break up the rush. Lets it go. Not on the net.
You talk about a heavy, hard shot. Unfortunately, it just missed.
Good quick poke check there. Pass ahead through center for O'Reilly. Got it on his stick in the slot. How did he get it?
I'm not sure how he made that stop. Outstanding effort.
Daniel Sedin's cut through the neutral zone. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Carries it up the side. Guided through center for Verbata. With a shot. Not a problem there. Takes it behind his own cage. Back in his defensive end to get it. Controlled through the middle. Catawampas to the corner. Oh, accidentally blocked. Left wing pass to Bonino. And he dumps it in. Can he generate something? Heads on to the corner. Waffle boarding. Jabbed away by Edler. Wonderful center off the goalpost. Got a piece of it. A routine pad stop. Glides to the safety behind the net. To Cassian. Takes it up that side. Good jab with the stick there. Chip to Stewart. To Mitchell. On to McGinn. Sticked away. Same side to Burrows. Nicely into the zone. Takes that pass that was just flipped ahead to him. One into another.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Looks ahead to start something. Glides to the safety behind the net to Hansen. Carries it toward the woodwork. Taken to the corner by Hansen. Walking a thin line near the border there. Propelled to Bordelot. Full steam up the wing. Picks it up in his own end. Takes that pass at center ice. Near the boards. Takes it on the wing. 3-on-1. What a chance. Wonderful save. Up the wing with it now. Puck lofted in. Shift change on.
Left.
Decides on the area behind. Geometrically to Dorsett. Collected by Hayden. Solid neutral ice poke check. To Sestito. Right up the side. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. Let's check out the shots on goal through these 2 periods. 8 for Vancouver and 7 for Colorado. We're a long way from a baseball park, but we can say shutout. He's pitched a good one so far. So far, as we head to break.
And courtesy to you, our fellow fans, please keep the aisles clear during gameplay. Wait for a break in the action to leave or return to your seat.
3rd period just underway. That puck is wired in. Moves to the corner. Elevator. No team worth its name is going to let that go.
Henrik Sedin's got no weight on his one leg as he limps his way back to the bench after that huge hit.
Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Shoots one. Extra man over the boards on this delayed penalty call. Colorado's got a minor penalty. It's 2 minutes for interference.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
The Canucks get their first power play opportunity of this contest. Let's see if they can make good on it. Colorado's prevailed on another faceoff. He is shut right off.
That is a huge hit.
44 seconds.
Picked up in the attacking zone. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. In on the 2-on-2. Can they get reinforcements here? He could start some danger here. Fires. Save. Speeds right on goal. Score! He got iron with that shot.
Menino's decision was pretty easy. This low in a slot, just snap it home.
And so sometimes you just get beat, and this is a clean shot that beats him off the post and in.
Vancouver's got another face-off win.
5th of the season, scored on the power play by number 13, Nick Benino.
Can he generate something?
Number 20, Christopher Higgins.
Slid to Iginla.
Zach Cassian, time of the goal, 3 minutes, 25 seconds.
The Canucks shift from defense to offense. Up the left side to Hansen. Pass to the slot. The Avs will start from their own end. Up that right side to Iginla. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? Broke it up well with the poke check. Laid up that right side to Hansen. Cuts between the blue lines. Got a piece of that one. Stays on side to the middle. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Speared along by Hamhuis. The Canucks shift from defense to offense. Moved along and in. Laid on to Verbata. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Off his pad. Outletted to Daniel Sedin. And he takes it through center ice. And that one's routine. Right in front. Oh, what a terrific save in close. Sliced through the neutral zone. Good job with the poke check. Decides on the area behind. To Daniel Sedin. Picked up in the attacking zone. Parkton got his stick on it. Great work with the pad. Under siege, needs to be cleared out. He's got the puck on his stick, but can he clear it? Looking from the blue line. Gives it on a cross from the point. Grabbed by Cassie. Puck gotten behind the net by Edler. The Canucks will start from their own end. To Bonino.
Bonino's looking to add to his goal totals. He's got one so far. He's looking to blow this game wide open.
Back and forth they go between the points. And played through center for Duchesne. He's in on an onside play. The Canucks shift from defense to offense. To Spiza. Angled to Henrik Sedin. He drives toward the slot. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Shooting. Corralled by Gabriel Landeskog. Takes it behind his own cage. Chip to Stewart. Up the wing. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Two sticks together, they cancel. Back in his defensive end to get it. To Bieksa. To Hansen. Onside. He scores!
Hansen's goal puts this one away. Everybody should head for the exits.
That's a good feeling on the bench. You've locked it up now with the empty netter.
The Avs got that face-off win. A shot. Easy save. No trouble there. Game over. It is a good thing there are extra digits that go all the way up high on both scoring and in shooting, because those were challenged tonight. This was lopsided.
Not a very good effort. Need to regroup. The coach and general manager are going to have a meeting.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emrick, and tonight we are in San Jose. They refer to it sometimes as the Shark Tank. The first 2 years they were at the old Cow Palace near San Francisco, but they've had this place, and boy, they've been strong here.
Yeah, they've been a really strong home team, very well coached. Specialty teams a real important part of the success that they have in a Shark Tank, Doc, and an always fun atmosphere in behind us here.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Stalock's getting the start in net tonight. He looked more than ready in the warm-up, and that might translate to a great night in net for the Sharks. Ryan Miller is in goal tonight, as he has been since he was a kid playing forward for his youth team in Lansing, Michigan. He went to the coach, begged for a goalie glove. The coach said, "Have a good game today and I'll get you one." He had 5 points. The coach, his father, bought him a glove and a goalie ever since. You cut it a little close, didn't you? But you're here, and so are we. Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro, and me, Mike Emrick. Game just started. Dumped into the opposite corner by Vlasic. Collected by Hamhuis. Takes it up that side. Flings it. Lifted on goal. That's why the goalie's there. Knocked right off the stick. Long pass sprung to Marleau. He gains the zone. Good centering pass to the slot. Waffle boarding. Heads to the front. Great work with the pad. Up the left side to Daniel Sedin. Into the end of attack. Flings it. No!
How did he shoot the puck that quick?
Right near the line. Can he keep it going? Full steam up the wing. Slid to Bieksa. Gives it away and gets it back. Back in his defensive end to get it. To Hamhuis. Good distance on that one to Daniel Sedin. He drives toward the slot. Score!
Daniel Sedin's decision was pretty easy. This low in a slot, just snap it home.
He just wasn't able to get over and cover the top of the net. The shot's perfect. It's right in the roof, and the goalie's dejected.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
San Jose's got another face-off win. Heads along the boards. A ripper from the point. Got a piece of that one. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Carries it up the wing. He's got that pass at the point. Back near the blue line to Spiza. Marches on a cross. Nice keep at the blue line to keep the attack going. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Puck collected back behind the net by Richardson. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. He drives to the net. Score!
Higgins was right in front of the net, got it on his backhand, and beat the goaltender.
Stalock's not able to get the trapper on this. It beats him below the glove. One he'd want back.
Over 9 minutes to go in the first. Vancouver's lead on the strength of that recent goal is 2. The Canucks control from the neutral zone.
Christopher Higgins assisted on number 4.
Not all saves have to be hard. That one wasn't. Oh, he'll pay for that. Angled to Burrows. Slides it to the point to Matthias. Right along the blue line to Tanev. Couture's carrying it through center. Broke it up well with the poke check. Gains the zone. Huge stop by Miller.
An unbelievable stop from a high-scoring area.
Carried behind, but no team worth its name is going to let that go. The Canucks got a little goal hungry and ran into the goalie. Goalie interference.
Well, he sold that, Doc. The goaltender sold that. I don't think there was much contact at all.
The Sharks get their first power play of the game.
Penalty to number
San Jose's quick on the draw. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal.
4-0. San Jose penalty to number 27.
To Bonino.
2 minutes.
Up the wing with it now.
Into the penalties. 14 minutes.
He's into the slot. To Demers. Takes it up near the boards. Strong play, good reach. Lets it fly. Sticked away. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? Lofted back, and that gives them time to scurry to the bench. A player change coming up for the Canucks. Poke checked away by Richardson. Pointed to Demers. Burrow's dragging it between the blue lines. They gain the zone, but there are 2 men back. And that one out of play over the glass. Clock stopped. Four minutes still to play in this period. Vancouver's advantage in this game has just been enhanced. It's a pair of goals. Controlled through the middle. Pass cut. Burrow's carried that one between the blue lines. The Canucks have killed it all, and that one's routine. Laid on to Vlasic. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Good deke, and he gets by. Knocks it away with the stick. Can he generate something? Oh, pad stop on the redirect. The clock bleeds down to the last minute. Oh, and he is drilled.
That was a major league collision.
Moves up along the boards. Jabbed away by Edler. Vancouver's got some time left if things work perfectly. Bonino's cutting through the neutral zone. Fires! Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one.
Verbata's slap shot had some heat on it.
Too much room in the top half of the net, Ed, so he's not able to shut down the blocker shoulder. He gets beat right up top.
Vancouver's prevailed again on the face-off of the neutral zone. First period has come to a close. There was offense, but only on one side. And let's check out the shots on goal. 7 for the Sharks and 7 for the Canucks. A lopsided game is at the end of the period now. It has been tough on one goaltender in particular. Here's an example. Intermission is next. Minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead. Edzo, what did you think of the first?
The Canucks put on a clinic in that first period, not only by scoring a lot of goals, but the way that they handled the puck. They're managing the puck really allowed them to create and generate all those goals in the first period.
It's dumped in. Picks it up in his own end. Snapped up that right wing to Verbata. That puck mashed in. Long lead pass to Burns. Terrific hand-eye. Look at this. Got it in the slot. Right on his stick on the centering pass. They score! They only trail by a pair.
goalie was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on him.
Miller's trying to add a little dazzle to the glove save. Maybe he should just try to catch it.
A little under 3 minutes have transpired in the period. Vancouver's defense failed one test, but they've passed some others. The end result is they've got a 2-goal advantage. Let's it go. Routine save. You're not going to beat him from there with that shot. Decides on the area behind.
And by number 8,
The Canucks shift from defense to offense.
time of the goal, 2 minutes, 51 seconds.
Grabbed off by Richardson. Cassian's cut through the neutral zone. Let's it go. Carries it up the side. Glommed onto by Edler. And he is reefed.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
And there's a delayed penalty call. Vancouver's got a minor penalty here for interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
The Sharks' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Vancouver penalty to number
Good
4.
face-off win.
Skeezer.
Neutral zone.
Interference. Time of the penalty.
Right near the line.
17
Shoots. Deflected off the blocker. Propelled to Demers. Guided through center for Marlowe. Oh, that's good. Great save, point blank.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
To Burrows. That covers some acreage to Matthias. He heads right for the net. Booted aside. To Marlowe. Carries it toward the woodwork. Turned right away with the poke check by Matthias. To Bieksa. And played through center for Matthias. Shooting. Blocked. Through center. Hammered to Thornton. Long lead pass to Marlowe. Cleared back out. Not much pressure there. The Sharks go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. Vancouver's done it. Back at full strength. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass.
The Canucks force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
Fires. Sent on goal. Routine save there. Carried to the corner boards by Sestito. Picked up in the attacking zone. Led on to Pavelski. Perfect passing right through center. Cruises to the slot. They score! It's only a one-goal game now.
Pavelski's stick was in a ready position to accept that puck and put it in as a one-timer.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
A little under 8 minutes still to be skated. The Canucks have just buckled once, but they still have a one-goal lead. The Sharks win the draw. What's next? Up the wing. Passed up the middle for Kennedy. He can start some danger here. Forcing attention in deep. Knocked it away with the stick. Paddled aside. Another. Drives to the crease.
20 seconds.
Moves to the corner. On to Irwin. To Burish. To Braun. To Kennedy. Brought ahead and a carom dump to the corner. Decides on the area behind. Left wing pass to Richardson. Through the neutral zone. Two guys together with force. Big force.
I saw that play coming from a mile away.
Catawampus to the corner. Puck played in the corner by Torres. Score! He got iron with that shot.
shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Man, that's got to be frustrating from the goaltender's perspective. You're in the right spot. You think you have the net covered, but there's just an inch or two that you don't have, and it's off the post and in.
San Jose's got another face-off win. Off that right side, he's got a perfect pass. Oh, he made him zig when he should have zagged, didn't he? To Bonino. Out in the slot. Oh, poke check saved one there.
Time of the goal, 17 minutes, 47
to Pavelski.
seconds.
Steam to Marlowe. He's going to the net. For over a century, hockey has been 3 periods, not 2 halves. We're 2/3 of the way through this one. On to the shots on goal at the end of 2 periods. A lucky 13 for the Canucks and 12 for the Sharks. There was a tying goal late in this period, and you're looking at it now. Our break is also now. Third period underway, tie score. Vlasic's got this one between the blue lines. Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. Could not be filtered through a strong play by Hamhuis. The Canucks will start from their own end. Up that right side to Daniel Sedin. Wrist shot, save! Chip to Marlowe. Uses the middle of the ice for Burns. The Canucks shift from defense to offense. Geometrically to Hamhuis. Speeds right on goal. Pump checked away. He's right in front with it. Oh, what a glove he's got there.
The Sharks need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a steak.
Face-off win here. Wrist shot, save.
When you're screened like that, you just have to hope it hits you.
All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. Speared along by Edler. Could be trouble near the line. Corralled by Cassie. Slid to Richardson. A shot. Waffle boarding. Diagonally to Couture. Mash to Thornton. Laid on to Spiza. He drives toward the slot. Right in front. Oh, good work on the hit. Taken over by Edler. Laid up that right side to Spiza. And glides on through center ice. Good poke check by Irwin. Got it on his stick in the slot. Oh, stick save. Good pass up that wing. Drives to the net. Off his pad. Headed right under the shadow of the scoreboard. Gathered in by Hamhuis. Moves up the wing. Shot. Wonderful save with a pad. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
Defensive zone win. Glides to the safety behind the net. Corralled by Joe Pavelski. Propelled to Burns. Right up the side. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Can he generate something from there? In the terrific glove save. The Canucks will start from their own end. No shadow of the boards here. Heads to the front. Score! He's got his second.
Daniel Sedin's had some chances in this game. He finally scores on the backhand.
Stalock's presenting himself pretty largely here. However, there's still room for the puck to beat him.
Vancouver's got that neutral zone faceoff. And he flies it back in.
At this critical point, Doc, you got to make sure you have fresh bodies on the ice. That's why it's so important to get that puck in deep.
To Hamhuis.
17 minutes, 30
To Thornton.
seconds.
Moves to the barrier at center ice by Daniel Sedin. We are in the last minute of play, and we're almost ashamed to say it's over. Hopefully it's not. He drives toward the slot. Drives to the crease. And he freezes for the whistle. Oh, look out here. What do you think?
He's asking and looking for a dance partner.
And so we've been on the receiving end of more than a few of these things. This is why you retire from the game. What a gorgeous hit.
Good face-off win. Great stick save. Back near the blue line to Hamhuis. A hammer shot from the point. Out in the slot. Richardson slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. San Jose's got 2 minutes on their penalty total, and this one's for slashing.
I'm not sure this is a slashing call. I think it was the reaction of the puck carrier that sold this call.
Vancouver's power play unit gets their first opportunity of the game, and it comes at a very critical time.
San Jose penalty.
Clean win on the draw.
Pavelski, 2 minutes.
And that one sent back out to
the
sea.
penalties. 19 minutes, 34 seconds.
Glides to the safety behind the net. Angled to Hamhuis. Dragged between the blue lines. Score!
That one should put the icing on the cake.
I'll probably put a bow on this one, Ed, so that'll be it.
The Canucks get it off the faceoff.
Scored on the power play by number
On
2,
to Bieksa.
Hamhuis.
To Daniel Sedin.
By number
Daniel Sedin's
23,
playing with a lot of confidence.
Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates.
That slap shot had some steam on it.
And so as soon as that goaltender drops down, everyone's looking at the top of the net, and the stick side was wide open.
And the game is over. It is a good thing there are extra digits that go all the way up high on both scoring and in shooting, because those were challenged tonight. This was lopsided.
Not a very good effort. Need to regroup. The coach and general manager are going to have a meeting.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone. When the NHL expanded from 6 teams to 12, it brought the entry of a team from Southern California that has won a title and won scores of fans, the Los Angeles Kings. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich in Los Angeles, California, where they were part of the very first expansion of the NHL from 6 teams to 12. What's it like playing here as you did?
Well, I wish I could have played here a little bit longer than 6 months, Doc, but a great place to come, great place to play, a great history with some of the great players in the National Hockey League that have played for the Los Angeles Kings. The travel's a little rough, though, Doc. You got to make sure that you're getting your rest on those days off with the LA Kings, a very proud franchise and a Stanley Cup winner in the National Hockey League.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. This man's in the goal crease tonight. He is always acrobatic. We can expect more of that tonight for the home team. Miller's the man at the other end of the ice for the Canucks. He is not empty in shutouts, just hoping to build on the memory of the first one. It's a wonderful night for hockey. Kopitar's the starting center for the Kings. Henrik Sedin's his opposite number for the Canucks. We have begun yet another game between these two teams who have quite a past. Let's see what the present's like. Strong play, good reach. Heads on to the corner. Gathered in by Daniel Sedin. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Outstanding point-blank save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Verbata slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Kings have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
The Canucks get their first power play of the game.
You're about to see one of the better power plays in the entire league.
The Kings with a clean win on the draw. Good job of clearing. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Good work through center ice by Edler. To Bonino. Ranks one. Not all saves have to be hard. That one wasn't. Terrific hit. I knew we wouldn't wait long. Sent out, and he'll make him chase it. Puck corralled behind the net by Hamhuis. To Bonino. Fires. Great save. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Vancouver is back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. Muscled long to Kopitar. Grabbed. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Someday in the far distant future, we hope, when Ryan Miller's career is over and the history is written, we would imagine a lot of long chapters surrounding 2010 in Vancouver and his performance in the Olympics.
What I remember about Ryan Miller's performance for Team USA in Vancouver is how effortless he played the position of goal. He gave his team an opportunity to win each and every game.
Splendid pass through center to Cassian. Parked in the save. LA survived it. Back even. Looks ahead to start something. Good job with the stick. The Canucks get 2 minutes up on the penalty clock for interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
Los Angeles has a pretty meat and potatoes power play, but it's extremely effective. And on most nights, it's been better than their opponents. They'll look to exploit that advantage again tonight against a team that really doesn't get much help from their own power play.
Blocked. To Brown. Can he generate something? To Richardson. Cruises to the slot. They score! A shorthanded goal.
With the goal scorer right in front, it was tough for the goaltender to pick up the shot off the backhand.
Jones is confounded by where this backhand's going to go. Guess what? It's in the roof of the net.
The Canucks struck first, and we're not even halfway through this opening period.
Their energy and physical play allowed them to get this lead.
LA's got that neutral zone faceoff.
By number 50, Brad Richardson, assisted by number 4, Luka Spiegel.
Sent on further, they'll have to return. The Kings have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end. And he drives on through center. Great job to slip on by. Oh, here's a wrister. He got his pad on it. A chance to clear. Burrow's pushing it through center. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Takes it on the wing. Geometrically to Doughty. The Canucks have killed it off. They've got a 2-on-1. Wide of the net. Oh, close call there.
Oh, this is prime real estate right in front of the goal with the puck. You got to find a way to hit the net. You can't miss that wide.
Passed up the middle for Marian Gaborik. The Canucks will start from their own end. Collected by Martinez. Good work with the stick. Could be trouble near the line. Return to Martinez. Into the attacking end. Puck picked up by Daniel Sedin. Cut through the neutral zone. Drilled. Save. Taken right up the middle. Laid on to King. Gains the zone. Could not be filtered through a strong play by Edler. The Canucks shift from defense to offense. Thrown in. Puck gathered in behind the net by Muzzin. He can start some danger here. Takes that pass from the other point to Daniel Sedin. And he's held up and pinned. Puck held near the point, right along the blue line to Spiza. Led on to Nolan. That one's cornered on the dump. Picks it up in his own end. Snapped up that right wing to Spiza. Collected by Martinez. And he is reefed.
You wish him a happy birthday 4 months early.
To Nolan. Moves up the wing. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. The Canucks will start from their own end. Angled to Dorsett. Good quick poke check there.
1 minute
to Brown.
In the first period.
Back in his defensive end to get it. To Cassian. On to Richardson. Back near the blue line to Tanev. Good blocker save. Jones makes a smart play and holds for a faceoff.
You want to get the goaltender moving side to side, guys. He accomplishes that, but an excellent save getting back to cover the puck.
Glommed on two by Green. The first 20 minutes are in the books. Only 1 goal scored, lots of time left to play. Take a look at the shots on goal, a lopsided total. 9 for Vancouver and 3 for the Kings. And this goal has placed us where we are in a 1-goal game. Intermission time is here. One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
Los Angeles is down, but not out. It's because of their goaltender, how good he was in the first period. They need to find a way to generate a little bit more offense. One way to do that, win more faceoffs.
To Doughty. Diagonally to Williams. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Nice job to get it from that winger to center ice. Oh, a save there. Geometrically to Kopitar. Moves up along the boards. Pass right up the wing. Poke checked away by Hamhuis. To Williams. Up the wing. That puck is hammered back in. Los Angeles starting from scratch. Chip to Williams. Nice pass right up the gut. Plays a little catch here. Slides it to the point to Carter. Carries it toward the woodwork. Oh, a ripper from the point. Slid to Muzzin. Near the boards. And he dumps it in. The Canucks shift from defense to offense. Hammered to Verbata. Jabbed away by Martinez. He's going to the net. And that one out of play over the glass. Clock stopped.
Kings bench really got excited when they saw their goaltender make that amazing stop.
A little over 7 minutes played. The Canucks ahead 1-0. The Kings win that neutral zone faceoff. Turned right away with the poke check by Edler. Propelled to Matthias. Gains the zone. Can he generate something? Enormous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Great shooting lane. Let's go, Arister. Terrific pad save. Laid on to Matthias. Pointed to Spiza. Lifted on goal. That's why the goalie's there. Out in the slot. Back in front. Carries it up the wing. Looks ahead to start something. On to Burrows. Led on to Hansen. Chip to Nolan. Scooped up by Hansen. Takes it up that side. That one's rifled back in. Los Angeles starting from scratch. Full steam up the wing. Blasted in. Terrific hand-eye. Los Angeles starting from scratch. Brilliant lift to Cassian. To Richards. Takes it up near the boards. Broke it up well with the poke check. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
The Canucks with a face-off win. Slid to Dorsett. Up the wing with it now. Speared along by Muzzin. The Canucks are guilty of a minor penalty for interference.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
The Kings' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Vancouver penalty.
Nice face-off work.
Tom Shestino, 2 minutes for interference. Time of the penalties. 18
The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Oh, did he ever get mashed?
That is a huge hit.
To Richardson.
Richardson's been dangerous all night long while shorthanded. He's looking for another shorty.
And that one's just one more save. Jones helps his team by covering up.
Both guys are still angry, but that fight's not going to happen now. Looked like he had all kinds of time to make a play, but he burps up a turnover and the goalie has to make the stop.
Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period. Well thrown pass up the middle to Richards. Knocks it away with the stick. How did he get it?
Super stop, but if you're the shooter, that puck's got to be in the back of the net.
And the heat's taken off by the clear. Moves to the corner to Bonino. Swung between the blue lines by Dustin Brown. To Burrows. That's the way to make them pay. For over a century, hockey has been 3 periods, not 2 halves. We're 2/3 of the way through this one. A look at the shots on goal through 2. 14 for the Canucks and 6 for the Kings. Take the number of shots and the number of saves, and if they're the same, it's pretty impressive, as was that save. Intermission is next. Kings power play gets a chance here at the start of the period, but not much of one. There's not much time left. The Canucks control from the neutral zone. Dumped in. Out behind the net. It is halted right there. Vancouver's done it. Back at full strength. He gains the zone. Superb defensive play by Hamhuis. Score! And this one is tied.
Carter's decision was pretty easy. This low in a slot. Just snap it home.
Enzo, this has got to be a great shot because from my angle, there doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
The Kings with a center ice face-off win.
Scored by number 77.
He knifed it away. Picks it up in his own end.
Assisted by number 11.
Scooped up by Edley. A giveaway. Good position in the slot. Got a piece of it.
Time of the goal. 1 minute.
Fires. Got the iron with the shot. Propelled to Brown. Oh, wonderful play. A shot just wide.
You keep going to that area, you're going to get lots of those chances.
What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in. Laid on to Carter. Knocked right off the stick. Back in his defensive end to get it. Good pass up that wing. Angled to Henrik Sedin. One into another.
When you have the puck there, you're a marked man.
He's outstanding point-blank save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
He drives toward the slot. Not a problem there. Heads along the boards. Poke checked away by Hamhuis. To Bieksa. Up that right side to Verbata. And he glides on to center ice. Behind the net. Whoa, look at this. He covers, and a face-off will follow. The Kings with a clean win on the draw. He's in front with it. Takes it behind his own cage. On to Voynov. Good pass up that wing. Takes a chance on the dump to the opposite corner. To Matthias. Gets in. What'll he do? Shook through. Great. Looks ahead to start something. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. He's into the slot. Pump checked away. Pitch back into the offensive zone. Pressed to the glass. The Canucks will start from their own end. A neutral zone carry. Squibbed over to Dorsett. Jones got the clock stopped. He and his team needed a breather.
So satisfying to have delivered a hit like that. Down here, you can hear this hit throughout the rink.
Quick work on the faceoff. Pass. Accidentally blocked. Goalies will take that one. Shook right through. Cut by Voynov. Diagonally to Carter. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Back near the blue line. Pad save. And he'll hold on.
BX is fishing around for the puck when he should be taking his man. Because he doesn't, his guy almost scores.
Vancouver's got a defensive zone win. To Daniel Sedin. Gets in. What'll he do? Score!
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Jones plays the percentages, drops to the butterfly, but there's still room for the puck to beat him.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Shift to Williams. Shooting and a save. Heads to the front. Great save, point blank.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Slid just inside the line to Bieksa. To Cassian. Takes that pass. Terrific interception. Moving on in. Terrific job on the poke check. What a defensive play. To Kopitar. Taken away. Takes that pass from the other point man. Score!
That one should put the icing on the cake.
That's a good feeling on the bench. You've locked it up now with the empty netter.
Vancouver's got another face-off win. That puck is wired in. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? Right from the slot. Not on the net. Game over. Vancouver's take home the victory in this one. What was the main reason?
Usually when you're shorthanded, Doc, you're not scoring goals. But that's exactly what they did while shorthanded.
Again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night. Anaheim, California, and an arena that has been their only home for over 2 decades. Fans here getting ready to watch their squad, the Anaheim Ducks. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olchak, I'm Mike Emmerich. The people behind us have paid the price of admission to watch a lot of things in a hockey game, but one thrilling part of it is scoring goals. And we have a guy that's done it the best.
Not easy to score goals, Doc, and when he's on the ice, you better be aware because he's got the opportunity and the ability to put the puck in the back of the net. Perry's been terrorizing goalies all season long. There isn't a book on him because he's scoring goals in a lot of different ways.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. This man's the starter again tonight. He plays really large in the net, doesn't give the opponent much to shoot at, hoping to come up big for the home team. Miller's the man at the other end of the ice for the Canucks. You look at this goals against average and you realize this netminder is special.
The Canucks come into tonight's game feeling great about the way they've played over the last 10 games. I was talking to their coach this morning, and he said there's not one facet that he's been dissatisfied. They really want to take the game to their opponent, who's really struggled lately.
Score! It is 1-0, the visiting team.
The goaltender was so worried about the passer, he forgot about the goal scorer.
Henrik Sedin's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
Daniel Sedin's goal has given his team the early lead.
I think everybody in the building felt the momentum starting to change.
The Ducks prevail on the draw.
Scored by number 22, Daniel Sedin.
Propelled to Heatley.
Number 33, Henrik Sedin. And by
Gathered in by Perry. Slid to Getzlaf.
41 seconds.
Look at this chance. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
The Canucks have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Anaheim's power play often gives them an advantage in any game that they play. I think that'll be the case tonight, Doc, as their power play is much better than their opponents. But discipline will also play a key factor here tonight, Doc, as if they can stay out of the penalty box and keep the better power play off the ice, they should be in decent shape.
The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Good jab with the stick there. On through the corner. Almost like a cement wall that time. And that puck is not going where he wanted it to.
He took a hit to make a play along the boards.
Got his pad on that one. A chance to clear. Good job of clearing. He's into the slot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Lets it fly. Good centering pass to the slot. What a save by Miller. Good centering pass to the slot. Outstanding save with the glove. Vancouver has done it. Back at full strength. He drives toward the slot. One into another. Passed up the middle for Bonino. To Heatley. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Right off the left wing, it comes on through right on his stick. Puck taken behind the net by Edler. Looks ahead to start something. Side to side, they got a piece of that one. That's a good hit off the forecheck. To Bolesky. That one's cornered on the dump. The Canucks will start from their own end. On to Hamhuis.
drive.
In the slot, he's got it. Booted aside. And glides on through center ice. Shoots one. In on goal and easily handled. And there's a delayed penalty call. Vancouver's got 2 for boarding.
These are the type of plays, Doc, that we want to eliminate from the game, where the attacking player has no chance to protect himself when getting hit from behind.
The Ducks' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. The Canucks with a clean win on the draw. Try to clear the puck. The Canucks shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. That covers some acreage to Getzlaf. Out behind the net, it is halted right there. New players coming on for the Canucks. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Through center, laid on to Kessler. Knocks it away with the stick. Oh, tremendous stop by Miller.
He made it look easy. What a stop.
Cleared back out, and so they can get to the bench for a change. Anaheim's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Picked up in the attacking zone. Got it all. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. Thrown in. The Ducks get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. Keeps it going back behind the net. Parked at the crease. The Canucks have killed it all. Pass. Perfect centering pass. Wrist shot. Save. He's going to the net. Neutral zone carry by Kessler. Nice job. Straight stand-up poke check. Great shooting lane. Wow, what a glove save. Same side to Henrik Sedin. Moves up the wing. And they've got a 2-on-1 here. And that one's routine. Chip to Malone. Long lead pass to Thompson. Uses the middle of the ice for Verbata. Gains the zone. Collected by Pitkin.
In the first period.
To Malone. Heads along the boards. Lofted back in, and the forwards get to the bench. Glides to the safety behind the net. Geometrically to Tanev. A shot. Waffle boarded. The first 20 minutes are in the books. Vancouver's got the only goal in this one thus far. Bet you'd like to know what the shots were. 8 for Anaheim and 7 for the Canucks. The go-ahead goal was scored early in the period, and they battled and fought the rest of the way. They need a rest. So do we. Intermission time is here. Puck dropped and the clock moving in the second period. Pass ahead through center for Ryan Getzlaf. To Hamhuis. Good distance on that one to Daniel Sedin. Back in his defensive end to get it. Propelled to Getzlaf. To Heatley. And he is reefed.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Charged up the wing by Hamhuis. Moves up along the boards. That puck is wired in. Long way to go. Begun now by Pitkin. Taken away. He's a desperate lunging save.
Super stop, but if you're the shooter, that puck's got to be in the back of the net.
Shook right through. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Vancouver's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates. They've moved the puck around beautifully on the power play, just nothing to show for it.
Vancouver's got a face-off win.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty.
That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. Long lead pass to Getzlaf. The Canucks are guilty of a minor penalty for interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
The Ducks are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3. Vancouver's got a defensive zone win.
2 minutes for interference. Time of the penalty.
Vancouver's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Taken behind by Richardson. The Ducks power play will reset. Takes it up near the boards. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Hamhuis. Got to clear it here to Richardson. Up the wing. Broke it up well with the poke check. Score! A short-handed goal.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
That's the shot there, Edzo. Low to the stick side. The goaltender can't get to it.
Neutralized face-off win. Onside. Good hand to eye. In the reach of the stick.
By number 2, Dan Hamhuis. Time of the goal. 6 minutes.
Slid to Fowler. Good solid defensive play there. Tanev's got it on his stick, trying to clear. And that one sent back out to center. Clock bleeding down on the power play. Left wing pass to Perry. Through center to Getzlaf. A 2-on-2 moving on. Pass to the slot. Score! A one-goal game.
It's not how hard you shoot it, but it's the release that counts, and he snaps it home.
Just beaten, Eddie. I mean, I've got a good look at it. The goaltender's in good shape here, but he doesn't get his glove up.
Anaheim's prevailed again on the face-off of the neutral zone. Dumped into the opposite corner by Setaguchi. Held behind his net by Cassie.
Assisted by number 17.
Swept on to Bonino. Back near the blue line. Score! My goal, then yours.
Time of the goal. 7 minutes, 27 seconds.
Hamhuis rips home a slapper from the high slot.
Now the goalie's in good position, Eddie, but you shoot it like that, you're not going to stop it.
Just under 9 minutes have been skated in the second. Vancouver's lead on the strength of that recent goal is 2. Vancouver's got that neutral zone faceoff. On to Eaton. Into the end of attack. Poke checked away by Edler. Played on to Thompson. Oh, another save. Enormous hit.
When he plays like that, there's nobody better.
Oh, tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance. Played in the corner by Malone. Taken right up the middle. Hammered in by Hansen. Closed off effectively and sealed to Pitkanen. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him.
Looked like he had all kinds of time to make a play, but he burps up a turnover, and the goalie has to make the stop.
Nice face-off work. Takes it behind his own cage. Muscled long to Setaguchi. Taken up the middle. That's a good solid poke check. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Right on his stick on the centering pass. Oh, he got that. Oh, good chance. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal.
Those are some of the tougher saves for goaltenders, the deflections in front.
He heads right for the net. Score! 2 straight goals.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Anderson's beaten low to the stick side. He must think he's in proper positioning because he stayed on his feet.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. To Getzlaff. Long cross-ice pass, and he's got it. Superb defensive play by Edler. The Canucks shift from defense to offense. Walking a thin line near the border there. Takes that pass from the other point man. Blocked. Gathered in by Perry. Out in front. Up the wing to Richardson. Carries it toward the woodwork. Hammers one. Roped in by Hamhuis. Diagonally to Henrik Sedin. And he drives on through center. He beat everything but the post. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go. But a rest comes first. You decide what these shot totals tell you. 16 for Anaheim and 11 for Vancouver. You don't want it on the road, and you don't want it in hockey. A blowout, unless you're the team that's pounding goals in. This poor guy has let in a bunch. Intermission is next. Opening face-off of the 3rd period has started it. Wired in by Daniel Sedin. Moves to the corner. Puck out in front. Wonderful stop.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Puck picked up in the corner by Perry. Oh, great cut. Chip to Henrik Sedin. Gets that pass back again. Score! 1 team, 3 goals.
If you really think about it, at some point the puck's got to get through the middle of the ice, the area in between the 2 face-off dots. If you get there, you're going to get rewarded.
The goaltender's disappointed here. He gave everything he had on that, just not able to get across to stop it.
A little under 3 minutes skated here in the 3rd. The Canucks keep pulling away. They've got a 4-goal lead now. Anaheim's collected another victory on the faceoff. Feathered back in. Puck played in the corner by Kessler. Propelled to Setaguchi. Strong play, good reach.
2 minutes, 56 seconds.
Drag between the blue lines. Great chance, but he missed.
Well, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Picks it up in his own end. And he's hammered.
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
It's dumped in. Forcing attention indeed. One-timer. Has that point pass as well. Score! He's got his second.
Benino's ability to be able to follow that puck to the stick and redirect it and score.
Anderson's out square to the shot. The puck's deflected, and the change of direction makes it really difficult for him.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
The Ducks are trying to change momentum here. Their starter had just a rotten night in goal. They'll get the backup in there.
Anaheim's got another face-off win. Catawampus to the corner. Looks ahead to start something. To Hansen. He gains the zone. Pointed to Matthias. Poke checked away by Fowler. He's got that pass at the point. To Hamhuis. Good attempt. Easy save. In the crease. Up the wing with it now. Slid to Thompson. On to Eaton. To Matthias. He could start some danger here. Pass cut. Laid on to Malone. Lifted back in. Back in his defensive end to get it. To Hamhuis.
Hamhuis is a popular guy when he's on the ice. His teammates want the puck. He's passing it beautifully. He's got 2 assists.
Enormous collision. Takes it up that side. Nice poke check by Hamhuis. To Perry. Gets that pass after he'd turned it over himself. Wires one up the gut to Henrik Sedin. He knifed it away. The Ducks will start from their own end. To Perry. Dangerous play neutralized with a poke check. Out in the slot. Back in front. Oh, deflected away. Rister. Great work with the pad. And he motors on between the blue lines. Good work with the stick by Cassie. Chip to Fowler. To Pitkanen. Angled to Kessler. To Cogliano. Propelled to Cassian. Gets that one on a cross. Knocked right off the stick. Grabbed along by Setaguchi. He's in. Can he get free? Magnificent play to break it up. Last minute of play in the third period. This one's over except for the shouting. Maybe we'll hear some of them. Decides on the area behind. Led on. Oh, my!
They're not going to let him get away with that dirty hit.
Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Anaheim's got a minor penalty here for interference.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck.
Good job on the draw. Sent on further. They'll have to return. Slid to Spiza. On to Verbata. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Must get it out. To Thompson. Slap to Getzlaf. Gets that return pass. Good job with the poke check. Full steam up the wing. Guided through center for Getzlaf. It's a 2-on-2. Might be an opportunity here. Laid on to Henrik Sedin. Game over. Anaheim's got a lot of work to do.
Unacceptable. Forget the score, just the effort. Need to be much better in the future.
that's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.